It's the beginning of the year, and I will be in tears. I'm going to a school, and my mom has to buy me tools. I have a new teacher. I play hide and seek, and I'm the seeker. I will have anime on my desk, and I will have my T-Rex. I do my test, and my score is the best. When I get my report card, it's not going to be hard.
Oh, spring, it makes me want to sing. Rainy days, windy days, oh, what will it be? The sunny weather is so bright. The sun gives off so much light. I wonder just what's the weather? Oh, the flowers, it feels like there's so much powers. The sky so blue, the birds flew. This is my favorite season, but everyone keeps sneezing. When will it end?
As the morning sun rises, the flowers bloom. Some blossom outside and some in every room. Pansies, buttercups, lilacs blue, drip with drops of morning dew. Also beautiful, don't you agree? He does, him, and me. Their sweet, fragrant smell catches the wind. I pause, overwhelmed as I take it all. Then the sound of fluttering fills the air. I stand in amazement and sing without a care.
The morning wind brushed my back. The grass was damp from the rain. The sunshine opened my heart to new beginnings and bright ideas. The air was fresh and clear. It did not have ice crystals stabbing at my throat and lungs, just a clear air that made me feel calm. After the bullets of snow and sleet, all was good, quiet. Birds tweeting as if they were happy that the winter war was over. I know, soon as the spring and summer closes, soon enough the winter struggles will start again.
Remembrance. The boy was gently swaying on the swing, rocking back and forth with a clang. He kicked the dirt below him, lazily watching the sun die out for a while. A huff passed through the air as a figure sat down next to him. He reached out his hand. They smiled together. Over. The flowers wilting over the grass. Nature knows she can't surpass. There was no more contrast. They are going away. No time for play. Life becomes mundane, really very plain. The doubt is planted within her. It's all a blur.
This poem is called The Creation of Worlds. The creation of worlds is destructive. Its whirl drums all ears with a snarl. An ornament dulls as the soft snow dissolves, and its murk forms the mud in the soul. Sunken in the rot of a blue oak bridge, the snow of winter seeps, teardrops in the storms below, conjuring rivers of unsolved grief. Tranquil hushing of white-laced hills, unbroken spiral of peace, smolder out into ash just as the sun prickles violent with heat. The calm of the world lay dying, the atmosphere softly sighed. But pray for that shrill voice of winter to calm its inveigled refrains, for no ghost that stalks in the whisper of rocks does not find an error to disdain. Pray for that hoarse voice of winter to puddle up into thin mist, for its nostalgic eyes make it utterly blind to the gold hues of bark's innocence. A crystallized Corinthian, still can't pronounce that, Corinthians of the Ishbars, as is a clover from the snowflake's ridge, if not for the spring to reanimate and murmur its spell once again. Just a white pall fringed with mist, if winter were to persist. So despite the destruction of fireside days with tea and book in hand, where bliss bubbled out from the pores of a face as windows fogged reality back, the spring sends a message for journey, from the darkened elms of a ditch, to cathedrals resurrected by nature, where oaks craft the curve of a bridge. Spring is when life arises, again from the skull of time. Spring is when moments of morning flash into color-dyed brine. The creation of worlds is destructive. The process is utterly grim. But for the disruption of peace, there emerges a bridge awaiting your hands. Thank you.
Because I get to get my ideas and in a paper and enjoy how I have the talent of that I can do poetry. just like that to embrace my feelings into a paper.
I like poetry because you can pour your heart and soul out into a text, no matter sad, happy, or afraid, in any emotion and in any time.
Well, compared to like short stories, I think that poetry is a really quick way to let out thoughts on a particular topic, or to kind of capture a feeling or moment that you're wrapped up in. Also, just the flexibility of it. You can have everything from like Beowulf to an Emily Dickinson poem, and it's a really nice medium. So.